Okay, so Spanish 1. These are going to be your subplans for Thursday. Okay, and what you guys are doing in class. I want to make sure and take some time to explain this packet before you get it so that you guys can roll through it and work really hard. Tomorrow is going to be an in-class work day. You're going to have a certain amount of things that you have to finish in the class period and turn into Ms. Beckman by the end. That will ensure to me that you are working, yes? You may work with a partner. However, if it gets too loud or people are off task at all, and chicos, I really mean this, if you are asked off task, talking about your weekend, talking about the day, talking about whatever, then you'll be asked to work silently, okay? So if you want the privilege of working in groups, then please make sure you're working hard. Is that reasonable? Okay, so you guys are going to be working on your DOP packet. We're going to reinforce. We got to keep practicing that. These are things that you have to just keep practicing. For years and years and years, when I learned DOPs, and you'll even hear me sometimes, I still do it in English. Every once in a while I'll translate, and I'll say, I help. Who do I help? Them. I see. Who do I see? Them. She hugs. Who does she hug? Me. Oh, okay. I have to still ask myself those questions when I go through. So it's a really good habit to get into. So I have a specific way that I want you to do this DOP packet, so make sure you follow directions. I didn't understand, I didn't know, is that an excuse when I come back on Friday? Absolutely not, because all of you have this video, and if you don't understand it once in class, go home and watch it again. And if you still don't understand it, what do you do, Sheree? Yeah, you email me, right? And then I'll email you back. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a minute and go through the packet, and we're going to do a few examples from each section so that you know exactly what to do tomorrow. We're going to get started on this. Bien? ¿Todo bien? Okay, so let's take a look at the very top part. On the very top part, okay, you have the direct objects, okay. When you're asking what, are you going to have anything for me, te, or nos? No. What does lo mean when it's what? It. What does la mean? It. Are you all writing down the answers? Because you totally should be. Yeah, if I give you an answer, write it down.
What was the answer again?
What do los and las mean? If I say, what do I have?
Them.
Them. Los and las is going to translate to them. Okay. Then if you look at the quien part, who, what does me mean? Me. What does te mean? You. Lo? Him. La? Her. Nos? Us. I'm only hearing like 2 or 3 voices, so what about the rest of you? Los and las, what does it mean? Them. At the very top of your packet, it says los objetos directos, the direct objects. They tell us what? Who or what. They tell us who or what. That O in the middle means or. O in the middle means or. Okay? Now, DOP, you can put it before the conjugated verb. So write that down, before the conjugated verb. Okay, and then I gave you a list of very common verbs with DOPs, so let's quickly, we'll just go over those a little bit. We have repite, abrazar.
Abrazar.
¿Qué significa abrazar? To hug, ayudar.
Ayudar.
And when you're helping a person, what do you need? Ayudar. Oh, muy bien. Buscar.
To kiss.
Close.
Oh, to look for.
Buscar is to search for. So I could say something like, I'm looking for the markers, I'm looking for them in the classroom, right? Okay?
Why do some of them have the asterisks? Yeah, the 2 asterisks.
I don't know.
Is that?
I cannot remember.
Is it because you have to...
Conocer is to know a person, like to meet them. Creer, you guys already have, it's to believe. Criticar, criticize. Entender, to understand. Esperar,
To wait for.
to wait for or to hope for. Muy bien. Invitar,
To invite.
to invite. Llamar.
Call.
Llevar is
To take.
to take, to carry, to
Where.
wear. And the other one I want you to add to that is to bring a person. To bring a person. Because you could say like, I bring you to the airport. Who do I bring? You. So llevar actually has several meanings. To wear, to carry, to take a person, like to give them a ride somewhere. Okay, then we have repite, necesitar. Oh, that was sad. Necesitar.
Necesitar.
To need. Muy bien. Pagar.
Pagar.
To
Pay.
pay. Oír.
Oír.
To
Hear.
hear. Querer.
Querer.
To
Love.
love or to want. And think about it, it very well could be to want in this case. Because I could say, I want the tickets. What do I want?
I want them.
Them. Exactly. Okay, ver to see and visitar to visit. So for this first section, on this entire packet, what do you need to do in the question? You need to underline,
Underline and square the DOP.
I understand. Who do I understand? Him. And then you need to box him.
Wait, are we adding new information?
Okay, now what you're going to do, it says, translate each phrase to Spanish. You must first box the direct object, then translate using a DOP. Also, write the question that each DOP answers. Okay, what I mean by that, for number 1, I understand him. Yo entiendo. I understand. Who do I understand? Him. And you're going to box lo, right? And you're going to put it before the conjugated verb. Now, what is the question that I am asking?
Who?
Who do I understand? So to the right-hand side, you would write down, who do I understand?
So,
In English?
Yep, in English. And you actually write that down. Who do I understand?
So it's yo entiendo lo, and then
Nope. Yo
lo, and
lo entiendo.
then after that it's
Who do I understand? Let's do one more together. He kisses her. What are you going to underline?
kisses.
Kisses. He kisses. Who or what does he kiss?
her.
Her. And that one's boxed. Oops, sorry. El besa. He kisses. And who does he kiss? Her. So what are you going to replace her with?
La.
La. El la besa. Now, what was your question that's answered? Who does he kiss? Who does he kiss? Okay? And by the end of class today, you do need to have the first 2 full pages of the packet done. The first 2 full pages of the packet need to be done
By tomorrow.
by tomorrow at the end of the class, because these are the directions for tomorrow, right? Yeah. Don't freak out, kids. You're okay. Okay. Let's look at the next one. In the next page, same thing. These sentences are in English, and all you need to do, they want the book. Where's your verb?
Want.
Want. And what do they want? The book. So you're going to box the book. And chicos, I won't check off your homework, and Miss Beckman will not give you credit for the first 2 pages if you don't have every one of these boxed and underlined. Boxed and underlined. I want you to just get in that habit, okay? Okay? And so what would you replace for the book?
Low.
Low for it, right? They want, what do they want? It.
We have the box low too. Then
Mm-hmm.
You want us to square the low and underline?
That'd be a great idea. Just for habit, that would be a great idea. Okay, nope,
You're welcome.
that's fine. Okay, now look at the next one. Translate the following sentences by writing the correct. Oh, adios. Have a good day. Be good. Be safe.